gotta make sure that I'm recording. All right, so welcome to this week's Q&A call. I just want to say hi. I mean, everyone is like on here excited, like amped up. Hey, Siobhan, it's good to see you. Chris, it's great to see you. Renash, the lyric was just talking about you. I've been updating the new Staffingpreneurs Academy site, and your picture was up there from the Atlanta boot camp. And she's like, look at Mr. Renash. So hi, Renasha. I'm going to tell her you're here. Ronaldo is here. Sydney, Tiambe, Tanya, the list, Constance, Nolita. The list is going on. Let me see the messages here. June is a wonderful month. Oh, Constance, that's your birthday month. You want to come to Africa with me? I'm trying to get some people to go with me. Renash is supposed to go. I don't know if he's going in June. But he said he was coming. So we'll see. But Sydney, yours is in June, so we got a lot of June birthdays. Where are my Aquarians? I know Caesar is an Aquarius. His birthday is on the same day as mine. Do we have any Aquarius folks in the house? Any Capricorns in the house? That's the January month. Oh, July, I will be back in July. I'm leaving it right after Lyric graduates from 8th grade. We're heading right out. That's a part of her graduation gift. So we're heading right on out. We're going to, somebody asked where we're going. We're spending 2 weeks in Ghana. Then we're spending 2 weeks in 2 weeks in Senegal, West Africa. And then we're heading over to Kemet. And then we're heading back 4th of July weekend. So I'll actually be gone the last week in November, the first week in July. The last week in May, the first week in July, and all of June. And so I will not be answering the phone. Somebody else will be here answering the phone. So y'all gonna be looking for D. I'm gonna be on Facebook talking about, look at the river. It's going to be super awesome. So anybody who wants to go, even if it's just for 2 weeks during a portion of the trip, let me know, because I think I'm going to kind of see if other people want to go with us. I mean, this is going to be a great trip. Hey, Ronaldo. Oh my gosh, love you so much. Let me just see. Hey, Cousin D. Hey, Tanya. Siobhan, she says, I am so excited to join the webinar. I usually have to listen. We're so glad that you are here, Siobhan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's just see. Thanks, Constance, for the compliment. Nolita says, hi, everyone. Constance is ready. She said business is off to an excellent start. You know, I love to hear that. Let's get in there. Tiamba said good morning, good evening. I said good morning. Chris said he is in the house. I love it. Okay, great, guys. We're in the house. So today is not going to be a super long Q&A call because we did one last week, and typically we do this in a bi-weekly fashion. But I like to start the new year. I like to take the new year out with a Q&A call. I like to start the new year, bring the new year in with a Q&A call. Just get that energy going and flowing in the right way. And so I'm very excited to be here. I personally have not done any research to share with you guys this week, as I typically do. I've been focusing on making sure that we've got the new academy where we'll have new membership models and different things like that. So I have been under my head, and we are changing. Some of the positions in the company are moving around. So lots of changes that are taking place, and so I don't have that for you, but I am here to answer your questions and to motivate and inspire you, of course, as well. So, okay. Siobhan, I don't know. She says the sound went out on her. Did the sound? Hey, Carl, it's good to see you. Has the sound gone out on anyone else? Hey, Tayana, I was just thinking about you, and I actually have a picture of you too. I was looking at a picture of you too today, so it's good to see you. Glad to see you here. Siobhan, can you hear? Okay, everybody said they can hear me. I don't know, Siobhan. You got to check your what is it? Your internet stream. What is Constance saying? Okay, she says she's back. Constance says, that's awesome. My sister Veronica was an exchange student there for 3 months. You're going to have an awesome experience. I know. I am so excited. Are you kidding me? And really quickly, and this is like off the topic, but in Senegal, like a dollar is like $40 or $50 there for them, right? So you go to Senegal, you're like a millionaire just by bringing a couple of $100. So it's really, really, really going to be exciting. And I have a whole list of places that I'm going when I get there. I have friends in Ghana. Y'all know that my ultimate dream is to purchase land in Africa and to build a Staffingpreneurs Academy there, an actual physical live one with computers and different things like that, and just kind of training folks on, business training, different things like that. So my reason for going there is to look at land, to look at property. I have been saving my coins because I want to own the land. I want to build, and I have people there that are helping me so I don't get scammed and all that great stuff. So that is my dream. It is on my vision board. So I'm going out there this year to check it. I've been trying to do this for 2 years and have not been very successful. This year is my year. And and people in Ghana are asking for it. I mean, if you go to a lot of the YouTube videos, you will see they're like, when are you coming to Ghana? When are you coming to Ghana? And I get messages all the time on the Staffingpreneurs Academy Facebook page, on the Facebook page. So asking, when are you coming? When are you coming? So everybody knows that this is something that I want to do. So I'm very excited to be able to have a real physical location in Ghana, and so that's going to be big. So that's my reason for going there. One of my real reasons. So I'm very excited about that. And then hopefully you guys will come over there and maybe have an office there as well, because Africa is definitely starting to bloom in certain areas. I told you guys last week that I met a staffingpreneur who is doing business very aggressively in Tokyo. So, and I think Constance says she's got 20 international clients as well. So that international space is definitely blooming, it's blossoming, it's growing. And I want to be a part of that. And so I hope you guys will join me on this journey of empowering people on an international level and not just here in the United States. So there you go. Yes, it really is. Yes, I'm excited. All right, so what's been going on? What has been going on in the world? The first week, we're only 4 days into the new year. Can you believe it? And so much has been going on in the world, right, as a whole, in the news. But I'm here to figure out what's going on in your businesses individually. What is happening that's amazing? What is not working so well? Where do we need to make some shifts and some changes? I'm here to answer your questions. My brain is yours today. So you guys tell me, what do you need? What's going on in the business? Woo! Okay, I'm going to pull up Facebook too, because sometimes, and I'm not on live anywhere. So for people who are looking for live D. Williams, she's only live personal to you tonight. Any questions? Siobhan, what's going on in your business? Tayana, how are things going in your business? I'm going to save Constance for last because she's already told us she got some good stuff going. Ronaldo, how are things going? It's the new year. Renasha, what's going on in your business? You got some good stuff brewing that I know. Tanya, what's going on in your business? Nolita, what's going on in your business? Chris Bell, I know you're doing some new things. You're getting revved up. And you're Sydney, hey, how are you? What's going on in your business? I'm here to connect with you. Hey, April, what's going on in your business? Lorraine, hey, how are you? What's going on in your business? Tell me where you are. What's taking place? What's popping? What's not popping? Okay, first question coming in of the evening. What's the best way to approach other staffing agencies to do business? Is it similar to splits? Yes. But why do you want to approach other staffing agencies before you approach your own clients? That's my question before I answer your question. You're a brand new person. Why do you want to approach other staffing agencies first? Unless you're doing it under like an MSP type of situation, why would you go to other agencies first? question. And I can put you on, Tanya, if your mic is around, I can unmute you. Hold on one second. Let me unmute Tanya and see if she'll talk. Hey, Tanya.
Hi, Dee. How are you?
I'm amazing. It's so good to hear your voice. I just get a spark of energy when I hear voices.
I know, I know. The reason I asked the question is because in my area, there's a ton of agencies, and they always have a lot of job openings. And when I went to a networking event, an agency approached me and said, that they would be willing to do business with me because I have a ton of candidates. I just didn't know the best way to approach them, and if it was the same way as splits.
Yeah, you just talk to them, tell them that you're interested in filling some of their opportunities, partnering with them. They're definitely going to want to have a splits agreement in place. Some of the agencies, now every agency is different, right? So
Mhm.
if, on the direct hire side, the splits agreement is fine. When you start talking about temp to hire, contract to hire positions, they're probably going to negotiate an hourly rate with you, right? They're going to say, we'll give you
Mhm.
$1 an hour, or $2 an hour, or $3 an hour, or 2% of the gross margin, or whatever the case is. So you can still
Mhm.
use that split fee agreement, but you're going to want to make sure that you define clearly what what's the word I'm looking for, what the arrangement ultimately is going to be. And sometimes they may give you a contract, and that's okay as well. Just make sure that you read your contract thoroughly. And also, I have to say legally that, or my attorney says that I have to say, make sure you have your attorney look the contract over. But make sure that it is even. I say that it's even liability, right? You don't want to sign a contract where they get everything and then you're liable for everything, or that it's
Got it.
pro them and not pro you. Make sure that you define when you're going to get paid. If it's contract, you should get paid every week from the beginning of the contract. If it's direct hire, typically they'll pay you after the guarantee period is up and not before then. But you can negotiate. When you get paid, I get paid. And that would also mean that if they have to pay the client back, that you would be responsible for giving the money back. So when I'm working with another company, I like to wait until the guarantee period is up and then they can pay me.
Okay, you answered my question. Thank you.
Great. Thank you. I hope it was helpful. Awesome. Yes, we're starting the new year out right with some powerful questions. I love it. Sydney, oh man, oh wow, that's my birthday. Sydney, I'm going to take you and put you off mute so you can share. We've got a small audience tonight, so I'm going to unmute you and see if you're.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, D?
I'm amazing as usual. Thanks for
Good,
asking.
good.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right, share with everyone your good news.
So, everybody probably saw on the Facebook post that I turned down an opportunity to work as a nursing home administrator and be full time in my business. So, praise report on that. Super excited. Absolutely. So I know where's the maracas? Come on,
Wait
2017.
a minute now. I think she hates the maracas. Let me just tell you. She might have stolen. Wait a minute, I think I got him. She might. That's a okay.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, get it.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So a big thing for me is really my a mantra that I'm going with is authentic recruitment. So making sure that we're having just absolutely authentic, real conversations. And so I'm establishing my first monthly mingle of healthcare professionals, which is my niche. And I went and met with the owner of the venue yesterday evening. We got, since he's losing his Monday Night Football, so this might be for others, since he's losing his Monday Night Football business, then he's definitely open to us doing something on Mondays, and so that's what we're going with.
Yes, we got a praise
Praise.
report. Wow! Yes, that is awesome. I love that. You are doing it. High five! High five! High
High
five!
five, high five, high five.
Love it. All right, everybody is saying you're right. rocking it out. Praise report. Trudy is on the line singing. They are. I'm so happy for you. They're saying congratulations. That is so awesome. And I'm going to mute you here, Sydney. Thank you so much for sharing this. And he really brought up, I mean, that was awesome because we talked about connecting with your local, venues, your restaurants or what have you. And I totally did not think about the fact that football season was going away. And so this is amazing that he utilized that opportunity to go in and to have a networking event. Not only is football season going away for the restaurant, but for many people who are football fans, they're not going to know what to do with their Monday nights. So they're going to be very eager to attend different events. And I think that's absolutely awesome. So I love to hear that. I'm talking about bringing 2017 in right. Hello. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Shalonda, I'm glad to see you. Hey, Trudy, it's good to see you here. Love it. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Hey, Dawn, it's good to see you. Okay, awesome. Yes. Constance says, Sydney, you are loving on your business. High five. I love that. That's what I'm talking about. He said, thanks, D. All right. That is awesome. Okay, we've got another here. I'm going to take you off of mute and let you share this. I'm talking, y'all are on fire tonight. This is Nolita. And I'm telling you guys, when you get a chance, put your successes, your failures, and your questions in the box. We want to empower each other. So I'm going to unmute Nolita. Are you there?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Hi. How are you?
Hello, everyone. This is 2017, a great year.
Yes, that's what I'm
Great things are getting ready to happen. Yes. I started my industry with the cannabis, and I'm starting to find out that there's a lot of women that are starting their own industry, and they're trying to bring together women power to start growing with this industry. I just got networked up with one of the ones in my area.
Yes.
I'm sorry, that's my doggie. She's trying to get out. I'm in the Maryland, Virginia, D.C. area, and they're trying to pull out a lot of women, and there are a lot of therapists, there's a lot of medical health care professionals that's trying to get into the business, and they're all women and women strong. So I'm starting my networks with them next month.
Yes, I love it. Let me give you some love. Woo! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Now, is that a part of Women Grow?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Grow is an excellent organization to be a part of in the cannabis industry. They have chapters all over the United States, actually. And
yes.
They actually even have one here in Atlanta, and we're not even legal yet. I don't know how that's possible. But, anybody that's thinking about going in the cannabis industry, and especially if you're a woman, Women Grow is definitely one of the most prominent organizations that are out there right now supporting the startup and growth and maintenance of businesses within the cannabis industry. And if you've ever gone to any of those events, people are coming up with the most amazing ideas for this industry. Yes. Am I lying or am I right?
Yes. Yes, you are.
They're unbelievable.
The things that you don't even imagine they're coming up with. You're like, where did that come from?
Yes. It's amazing, and it's pretty awesome to watch. So I'm excited. Trudy said, "Girl power." Constance said, "Congratulations." So yes, exactly. This is the time, and Nolita, really, you're doing it up. We've had a couple of people come through the academy talking about the cannabis space, but I see this is something you're really passionate about. You're really grinding into that. I absolutely love it.
Yes.
Please send me your logo, and I will be reaching out to you about being on StaffingStartup.tv, interviewing you for StaffingStartup.tv. We also are doing a podcast in March for the Cannabis Job Board, and we would love to have you on there as well. We definitely want to bring positive light to the cannabis industry. Yes. You're definitely a part of that. Thank you so much. And we are all cheering for you and rooting for you in your success of your niche staffing business. Woo! Yes! All right, I'm going to mute you now. That is awesome. I'm talking about doing it up. Siobhan said, woo woo. I love that. Constance says, in the words of Beyonce, women rule the world. Hello, ladies. Let's give them some, ladies. Let's let the brothers know. All right, awesome. All right. Okay, so Shalonda's got some news she wants to share. I'm going to take her off the speaker. I'm going to get y'all talk tonight. No, I'm not talking. Oh, wait a minute. She's not available to speak. Shalonda, you there? Can you speak? Yes, no, maybe. I unmuted you if you can. Yes. Hey, Shalonda. Hey, Shalonda. She's here. Oh, she's here. We can't hear you yet. Hey, Shalonda. Okay, we're going to leave it open for her. Chime in when you get in. I have you unmuted and I see your mic is on. I absolutely love Shalonda. She's like one of my favorite staffingpreneurs. I say that about everybody though, but for real, she's one of my favorite staffingpreneurs. And I'm going to let her chime in when she gets in. Okay, awesome. All right, awesome. I love it. We'll let her come in when she's ready. All right, Lorraine said, I love the cannabis space. Oh, that is a praise report, Tiam. A praise report, Tiam. I'm going to take you off of mute as well, and I'm going to let you share that because every step that you're making towards your business deserves praise. Are you there?
I'm here, but I have no voice.
No, you sound amazing. But first, before you say anything, can you please pronounce your name?
Say your name.
Say it right. Say it again.
It's Tiambe. You're saying it right. I told
Right.
you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, awesome. Because I was like, oh, I'm probably murdering her name. How are you? Happy New Year.
Same to you.
Thank you. So glad to have you here. So glad to have you a part of the Academy. I think this is your second or third Q&A call. Is that correct?
The second. This is my second one. I
Yes,
made it to the last one of the last year and the new one of the new year.
Yes, that's right. Then you came in the right time. Well, I would love for you to share. Everyone is saying welcome. They're welcoming you. So
Thank
that's
you.
awesome. So share your praise report. Everything that you're doing towards your business deserves praise.
Well, I am excited because I've actually made a lot of progress, and every day I make it my business to do something. If it's one thing, two things, I make it my business to do something. So far, I'm working on getting the logo, but I have my EIN number. I've already established that. I am working on. I've already written my content for the website. I haven't built the website, but I've actually written out my content and even my my blog post that I'm going to put out, my first 2 blog posts. So I'm excited about that. I'm a little sleep deprived, but it's worth it.
My world.
It's worth it. So I'm really excited about the the progress that I've made thus far. I've actually gotten my virtual address as well. So I've honed in on that, and I've signed my contract on yesterday for that. So I'm excited. Yeah.
Yes! That is amazing.
And I have
Listen,
and I have some working on my logo. Yes, I have some working on my logo as we speak.
Yes, those are all great things. You know how many people say they sign up and say I'm going to start and they never start, or it takes them 30 years to launch the business because they're not investing the time in every day. You're 10 steps ahead of them. I am so proud of you. Please do not stop. Keep going. Keep going. You're doing amazing, and we cannot wait to see. And one of the things that the staffingpreneurs have done in the past, when you get your logo, put it into the academy, ask for suggestions, or just flaunt it. If you just want to floss your logo, you can. Same thing with your website. The community is here for you so that you're staying encouraged and inspired throughout this process. Because I say this all the time, the staffing business is not a multi-level marketing company where everything is already set up for you. You've got to go in and invest your time, energy, and money in every step of the way. It's you taking whatever idea you have in your mind and actually bringing it to life. And that is powerful. And so with that being said, sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, I've been working so hard. I mean, like I'm literally, I could outsource the academy, but I'm building it because I have in my mind exactly what I want, right? Exactly how I want it to look. And today I was working on my mission statement, my page. It took me all day to get one page in between my clients. But when I finished it, I was like, oh, this is it. This is perfect. This is exactly what I saw in my mind. And so keep going. Just keep trucking away and making your ideas come to life. I am so proud of you. Everyone is saying congratulations. Siobhan said, congratulations, you're doing it. It is, everyone is praising you. So great, 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 great job. Keep going at it. I absolutely love it.
Thank you.
Yes, my love. I'm going to mute you right now. Shalonda says she is having issues with her phone, so I'm going to actually share. She says that I am interviewing a potential business developer and putting together my introductory happy hour event, I think she's saying, for hiring managers in my niche. Woo! Yes! Shalonda, let me tell you, Shalonda works on her business every day. She's in her business every day. She's loving her business every day. Like I see it. I'm online. I see it. Whenever I talk to her, she's always got a praise report. She's actually loving her business. I love it. High five. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Now we're getting somewhere good, girls. Ladies and gentlemen, I said girls because the ladies are the ones that are really talking. But Sydney started us off. I think, oh, my memory is so bad, so fast. Did Sydney start us off? I think Sydney started us off today. That was so quick. Hold on one second. Hold on. We got more. We got more. They're coming in. They're coming in. Okay, people are texting me. I don't want to talk to them. Constance says, congratulations on working towards your business. That is awesome. You are working it, girl. Lorraine said, that is the staffing world. Siobhan said, congratulations. Yes, you are doing it. We're about to push Siobhan on the line. So get ready, Siobhan. Constance says, every step will pay off huge for you. Lorraine said, girl, go girl, one step at a time. Shalonda, Constance says, awesome, Shalonda. I love Shalonda too. Congratulations. Hey, Pamela. Pamela said, hey, Dee, Happy New Year, Pamela Thomas. How are you? So glad to see you here. Oh, let's just see. Yes. Constance says, Sydney is rocking it out. We love our men. Yes, we do. We love our men. We're no good without our men, I tell you. I mean, yes, that's true. We need our men, period. We need them. Okay. Shalonda said, thanks, everyone. Hold on. Let's see. Siobhan, I'm going to take you off so we can get your praise report here. Hold on. Let's see if I can get you on here. Siobhan, are you there?
I am here.
How are you? Happy New Year.
So good to be here. It's such an emotional feeling that's overcoming me right now. I can't even explain it. I'm so nervous, I'm overwhelmed, but I'm excited.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Let me give you some love for that. Woo! Yes, I love the excitement.
Okay, so this is literally my dream. First, I want to say thank you for being you, for putting it out there for us, and I'm just absorbing everything that I possibly can from you. I'm like your parasite, and you don't even know it.
I love that. So funny.
To begin with, I am in the beginning stages. I finally honed in on my niche because, as usual, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only staffingpreneur who wanted to do it all. Yeah. And so I finally focused on business analysts. So I've got my logo. I've registered the business. We have our website. We're working on it. It's up and running, but we're still working on the content and the photos and things of that nature. I have my social media pages up. We're getting ready to get those fully up and running. I have been stalking all the business analysts that I currently work with and connecting with them on LinkedIn, on social media, Facebook. I've been joining different meetup groups in my local area. I am trying to do it all, and I have a deadline, and I want to make sure that everything is fully functional. So I just want to say thank you guys. It feels so good to be a part of this group with like-minded people who are on the verge of something amazing. Like, this is big. I'm so excited. You got to take me off of here because I can talk the whole time.
Oh, yes! Oh, I just gotta get. I like that energy, girl. Thank you. Woo! You are
I'm
doing
so
it.
under the weather. It's just bizarre. But I had a question though.
Yeah, sure.
Speaking of social media and people who currently work at places, like for instance, I currently work for Aetna, and so and I work as an analyst at Aetna,
Okay.
and a lot of my colleagues are not in the business analyst field, and so I have literally been utilizing our intranet, kind of building relationships with different business analysts, picking their brains, seeing what works, what's not working, and just trying to build my network and my pipeline, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Has, is that, I don't want to say, how do I say this? I kind of feel like I'm stalking them. Is that something that's not appropriate to do? Because I feel like I'm not crossing or stepping on any, how do I say this? I'm so nervous. You guys bear with me. How do I do this in a way where I'm not overstepping any boundaries as an employee still, but still being able to develop that pipeline that I need for my own business growth and development?
That's a great question. So, what I would say is be careful with the people that you're working with and how you're doing it. I would definitely say that because you're using their resources, their time, and different things like that. Um, and also if they find, I don't know what type of documents you signed when you started working with them, but there may be something in a clause in a document that you signed that states that you're unable to pull people out of there. So just be very mindful of what you've already signed, and be careful is what I would say to you. um,
Okay.
in regards to building relationships with people, stalk the living crap out of them. Okay,
Okay.
no holds barred. And
Okay.
and what I typically do is I tell people, I'm just starting, or I have a niche recruitment and staffing agency. I solely focus on this type of position. People like to belong to things that are related to them. So they're a little more open, and they'll see you more as just the average staffing agency, right? They'll see you as a
Okay.
staffing agency that focuses solely on them. And what happens is they'll start to network and tell their other friends and start bringing people to you. When I was focusing on project management, that wasn't even my niche, but I was
Mm-hmm.
filling a ton of positions in project management. I would talk to people. I would ask for referrals every time, but I would build really good relationships. And it's so interesting. They would give me like listservs of PMs. Oh, I'm going to send you this list, D. Hold on one second. Did you get it? I go, yeah, I got it. I click on it. There's a spreadsheet full of project managers all over Atlanta or in the
Okay.
country or what have you. So every time you talk to someone, I would ask questions, and you're doing right by doing that, but I would never forget to ask for referrals.
Okay.
Also, when you're talking to business analysts, especially outside of where you're working, you want to make sure that you're asking very strategic questions like, what's the title of the person that you report to? You don't necessarily need their name initially and during this phase as you're starting to build your pipeline, but being able to understand who the business analyst typically reports to and how the organizational structure looks, it's going to really assist you when you're going out and looking for business analysts and business development, okay,
Okay.
outside of where you are in other areas. Make sure you keep note of what industry all the business analysts are in. I think you're going to
Mm-hmm.
probably focus a lot on business analysts within the healthcare space, which is going to be very dynamic for you
Mm-hmm.
because the healthcare industry is never without employment opportunities, ever, right? And
Right.
so that's going to be amazing for you. But I have a feeling you're going to move out of, you're going to do more than just business analysts for the healthcare space as well. I would make sure that I notate that we specialize in business analysts for the healthcare industry, though. I want to say that. Okay. So just do different things like that. Make sure that you're constantly asking them, what are they making? What are they looking to make? When you're screening your candidates, you want to build profiles on them. So find out, do they like to work for small companies, large companies? What type of projects do they like to work on? You want to get full blown, as much information as you can about them and what they're looking for, because that's ultimately how you're going to be able to make that match, right? And so the more information that you get, the more powerful your niche staffing agency becomes. Now I'm gonna take it a step further. As you start to gather that information and you start to accumulate a good amount of information from that perspective, you will then be able to write your own white papers, your own downloadable products of where you're telling people, hiring managers, hey, in this particular city or state, there are, we did a survey, or we've connected with 500 business analysts in the healthcare space, and this is the typical salary. You will then have better data than salary.com, because you have your finger on the pulse and you're talking to them. And then you can put that in a white paper, put it on a landing page on your website, and then lead people, create a Facebook ad or LinkedIn ad, or share it, and hiring managers will start to gravitate towards that to download that information. When they're downloading that information, they'll give you their email address and phone number, and now you're starting to develop leads that are literally coming to you without you having to go out and physically go after them. Does that make sense?
That makes perfect sense. Thank you so much for that.
Yes.
I was writing this down like a crazy woman. Thank you, Dee.
Well, we're recording it, so it'll be available to you. But I'm wishing you so much success in your business. I love your energy. Keep doing what you're doing. I am so
that means
proud of
so much to me. Thank you, really. It's almost bringing me to tears. You don't even understand. Thank you so much, y'all.
I love it. High five, high five. That's what I'm talking
about. Let's go, Staffingpreneurs 2017. Yeah.
I'm meeting you. I love that. Yes, that is what we need. Talking about loving your business. Woo! Y'all know I get way too excited. I know y'all laughing at me. I don't even care. Y'all know this is what I live for. Hello. This is awesome, awesome, awesomeness right here. Hey, Joel. I love Joel and Rachel. Hey, guys out of Brooklyn. I love it. I love to hear you. Now, y'all want to talk about some success stories? You want to talk about some success stories? I wonder if I'm going to unmute Joel and Rachel. I don't know if they will talk. I'm going to see. But they have some major success stories going on in their business. Hold on one second. Okay, their phone is not on. They're not on. I'm going to share a little bit about the success that Joel and Rachel have had. They are actually the New York clients that I was talking to you guys about in November. I'm talking absolutely amazing power couple in New York, doing big things, representing the boogie down Brooklyn. Hello. And Joel is selling like crazy. Their niche is healthcare. They're in the healthcare staffing space. They're still defining their niche to make it a little bit more precise. But Joel is selling. I mean, he's utilizing not just his contacts that he knows, but he's picking up the phone. He's reaching out to companies, introducing himself. His wife on the back end, I mean, they're double teaming this. Amazing. She's on the back end after Joel goes out and talks to them. Rachel comes in, sends them a thank you note, sends them a box of chocolates. They're double teaming them. Joel's signing. I can't keep up with them. They're like on my text messages like this. They are signing contracts, job orders. They have more job orders right now than candidates. They are really, I don't know what's about to happen. They're doing such amazing things. They may be expanding into the staffing space rather quickly with a huge contract. We'll know in the next week or so, doing amazing things. I just want to send some love to Siobhan and to Joel and Rachel. Woo! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Yes, I'm talking kicking 2017 off right. That is where we are and what we're doing. I'm so glad to see you, Joel and Rachel, here. I'm so glad you guys are here. That's awesome. Okay, let me go in. I'm missing all the comments. Hold on one second. Let's see. Let me go through the comments. Let's see. Constance, congratulations. Constance is saying congratulations on all of your business endeavors. That is awesome. I can feel your excitement about your business. She's talking to Siobhan there. Lorraine said, Go Boo Systems Analyst is mine and Business Analyst is my niche. Within my niche, we should talk. So Lorraine wants to connect with you, Siobhan. That is amazing. Sydney says, Siobhan, you are getting it in all caps. He says, I am loving your spirit in all caps. He said, a great word I gathered from the book, The Alchemist, The Weekend. Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. This business is about relationships. The opportunity to discuss the business will come. Start off with authenticity by getting to know them for them. I love that. I love that. Great word, Sydney. I love that. That is awesome. Nolita said, great information. Keep up the great work. Oh, yeah. They were responding as you were talking. Lorraine says, I like her. I love that. Constance giving us her praise report. We got to wait because you know it's going to be off the chain. Siobhan said, thank you. I needed that. Sydney said, the famous New York couple, talking about Joel and Rachel. Woo! Yes, I love Joel and Rachel. They're also some of my favorite staff. Everybody's my favorite. Y'all just know that. Shalonda says, way to go. I'm excited for all of you. Constance says, outstanding. Congratulations. Teamwork makes the dream work. Constance, that is on my next t-shirt. That is awesome. I love that. Nolita said, congrats, 2017. Boom! Woo! Booyah. Got to add that in there, Nolita. Siobhan said, that is major news. She's talking to Joel and Rachel. Congratulations on your many successes. She says, yes, Lorraine, let's connect. Lorraine said, that is so true. I love it. Siobhan says, thank you for your energy and support. We are on fire in 2017. Are you with me, staffingpreneurs? Woo! Woo! Okay. Calm down, D. Woo! Calm down. Woo! Calm down. Woo! Somebody fan me. I need a fan. Getting fired up over here. Woo! Getting fired up over here. Gotta move my wig. All right. I love it. Yes. Lorraine said, woo! Yeah. Constance says, yes, staffingpreneurs are the best. Nolita said, fired up. Laugh out loud. I love it. Okay. Y'all know when I start getting hot, there's serious business going on over here. Okay. So we're going to close it out here a little bit. We're down at 7:45. If anyone else has any praise reports, any failures, any questions, any successes, please put them in the box now. We're winding down our last 15 minutes here. Lorraine is cracking up at me because I said something about my wig. She said I'm funny. And so we're going to go here with Constance here. All right, we're getting ready, y'all. Focus Employment Solutions praise report to date. She's got it in, y'all. She's got it in, okay? On January 2nd, we made 9 submittals. OMG. Woo! Wait a minute. We're not done. Focus Employment, getting it in. On January 3rd, we received notifications that 11 candidates, did y'all hear what I just said? 11 candidates will be scheduled for their first interviews. This is for 6 different job orders. Woo! Praise! Report! Woo! Yes! That's what Nolita said, OMG praise report. So exciting. You go, girl. Siobhan said, and pop your collar, Constance. She said, you got to pop your collar there. Tiambo said, yes, that's what I'm talking about. And Constance says, I appreciate the love. We are not playing around. We have goals that we will exceed this month. High five. Y'all give us some love. That's what I'm talking about. Send that energy her way. I'm going to open up the lines. Constance, if you don't mind, I just would like for you to say some words of encouragement to some of the newbies that are here. Constance, are you there? Constance. Woo-woo. Constance. Woo-woo. She is the woman. She is Lorraine. Tayana said, congrats. She says, hello, I would do that. Oh, she doesn't have a mic. All right. Well, we'll get you in the next time. But I definitely would love to hear from you and let everyone hear from you. And also Trudy. I don't know, did I lose Trudy? She's always doing amazing. Oh, she's off the line. I think we lost her. Always doing something. She says she'll be ready next time. I love it. Always doing some amazing things in her business. Anybody who is struggling in their business right now, it is okay. Every day, just add some more work to your business. Just add more activity to your business. Keep working in your business. The more activity that you're putting into your business, the better results that you will see. Hello, how are you guys feeling this evening? How are you feeling? Are y'all fired up? I'm fired up. Are y'all fired up? This is 2017 and this is looking real good on us staffingpreneurs. Are y'all with me here? Are y'all with me? Yes. Tanya said, fired up 2017. All I see is fired up. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. All right, guys. Well, we're at the end of our Q&A call today. This will be in the Facebook group. I have not uploaded the last few Q&A calls in the Academy because we're migrating everything over into the new platform. So please, you will be able to see the replay in the Facebook group and then I'll let you know, hopefully we'll be done this week. Y'all know I'm a perfectionist, but we will definitely get that up. I agree, Constance. She says there are not any failures. It's all an opportunity to learn. I agree with that 1,000%. And thank you for that. I really agree with that. Siobhan say, yes, I'm with you, D. The time is now. Fired up for 2017. I so needed this. Thank you all. Now back to loving all over my business. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, wait a minute. We got another praise report. Hold on. We ain't stopping here. We're just getting started for real. We got another praise report. Hold on 1 second. All right. Would you like to share that live, Pamela? I'm going to see if I can get you on here live. I'm going to try to unmute you. Nope, I can't unmute you. That's okay. I will share. Pamela Thomas is sharing her praise report here. She says, tonight, I am posting 4 logo choices in the Facebook group. So she wants your feedback, staffingpreneurs, on what logo should she choose. So please support her in making her choice and her decision. This is for her business. She wants your love and feedback. She also says that she has her EIN number. She has her domain. She loves being a recruiter with her employer, but it's time for her to build her own wealth. Yes. Woo! Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Yes. Being your own boss is always amazing. Listen, there's a commercial. Y'all know I don't watch TV, but we were watching Hulu. My daughter has me absolutely addicted when I have time to anime. And on Hulu, they show these like ads or whatever. And one of the ads came up and it was like a guy sitting in a restaurant with his daughter and he's talking to his boss on a phone. And I don't know if you guys have seen this commercial. And she's like, was that your boss? And he said, yeah. And she said, maybe one day you can be your own boss. And then this writing comes up and it's like, I'm going to get my MBA so that I can provide a better future for my daughter. And I'm thinking in my mind, you should be getting your MBA so that you can start your own business, right? So that you can have your own. But it's very powerful when you have your own. You have more freedom, right? You have more freedom in every area, in every aspect of your life. Now, sometimes in the beginning, you won't have a lot of time freedom and you will be sleep deprived. But after things start to settle down and things get going, all of that will go away and you will have more control. So it's always awesome to be in a space where you're doing your own thing and you're building your own wealth and leaving a legacy for your family. That's one thing that we don't even think about. We want to leave a legacy. When we leave this earth plane, we want to make sure that our family has something to fall back on. And when you're owning your own business, you have your own corporate entity that gives you the freedom and the flexibility to do so. So I absolutely love it, Pamela. And just FYI, Pamela's response to that was, sleep is overrated. Hello. Bye, Pamela. Tell them again. Tell them again. Sleep is overrated. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys. Well, I have had an absolute wonderful time with you guys tonight. I enjoy your energy so much, and it gets me fired up to see you guys doing amazing things in your business. And I just want to encourage you to keep moving forward. If you haven't made any placements yet, don't worry about it. It's coming. If you have more placements than you can handle, there are other staffingpreneurs here that want to help you. Remember to strategize. Remember, everything that you're doing in your business, it evolves around some type of strategy. Facebook doesn't just put out a new app or a new service or a new feature without it being strategized, without them having some type of strategy behind it. Apple doesn't put out a new product without a new strategy. Remember, strategies are key. Joel says, thanks for the massive mega support. Your energy was felt in Brooklyn inside my car. Woo! I love it. Yes. Boogie down Brooklyn. I love Brooklyn. I really do. No, for real. I really love Brooklyn. If I didn't have a daughter, I've always said I was going to move to New York for like a year or so, but it is really, really awesome culture there. And the vegan food in New York was so amazing. Okay. It beat Portland. Portland has the best vegan food I've ever had, but New York had some really, really good vegan food. Not that you guys wanted to hear that, but I wanted to share that with you. If you guys are vegan, New York is the place you want to visit. Great, great, great food there. Constance says, keep moving forward. Keep submitting. Thanks, Constance. Keep submitting. If you're not submitting candidates, you're not making placements. You've got to submit. And don't just submit anybody just to submit. Make sure you're submitting matches. Make sure you're submitting quality people that are matches. And the only way you can do that is by profiling your candidates, understanding what they want, what they need, what they desire, profiling your clients, understanding what they need, what they want, what they desire, match the two, and you've got placements, okay? Yes, Siobhan said, commit to submit. That's another t-shirt. Let me write that down. I like that. Y'all giving me so much today on the t-shirts. I love it. Commit to submit. I love it. Yes. That is amazing. I absolutely love that. All right, guys, I will see you guys online in the Facebook group over the next couple of days. I love you guys. Let's bring the new year in the most amazing way. We meet again, not next week, but the week after next. Please have all of your successes, all of your learning experiences. Is that better, Constance? All of your learning experiences, all of your praise reports, all of those things with you to the next Q&A call. I absolutely love you guys. Have a great night. Mwah! Have a great night, guys. Love you. This was a great call. I love everyone. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was really, really good. Yeah, it was a lot of success.